Welcome back to Satisfactory. Today is going to be a shorter video. I've said that many times in the past, but today I think it's going to be true. We are just wanting to get plastic from our refinery over to our supercomputer foundations. That's all we need to do. Nothing else. Nothing complicated. All simple. So we're going to put in 2... and then we'll put in a nice... well, let's put it in with plastic coating, shall we? We might not have enough plastic on us, but luckily I know where there's a plastic factory. Ooh, that's... oh boy, that is close. Something about that I like a lot. It's not clipping. I think it's legit. I don't like the fact that it's cutting this building. Alright, we need to move this over one. I enter in these videos with a general idea. Not exactly knowing what I want to do. I think kind of having the experience of thinking things through and testing things out is... oh boy. Alright, you know what? Let's just build this first. Are these two at the same level? We run the risk of clipping this side. So cool. All right. Plastic goes in this beautiful, beautiful walkway now. You can just sort of whip that out like that. We could take the drop. Excuse me. We could just take the drop for what it is right here. Of course, technically, I should probably put a nice 2-wall conveyor on here. Then get connected to it in a reasonable way. Okay. And let's just do a quick check, make sure it's reasonably straight. Or, you know, perfectly straight. Perfectly straight's also an option. It's looking pretty good. Alright, just checking our list again. Plastic is our last ingredient for making supercomputers. This is the substrata storage layer that we're putting together. I made a single change here. I added yet another industrial storage container to our inputs. And then nothing to the outputs, because 3 storage containers of supercomputers seem a bit much, even for me. So now all we need to do is connect these guys like this. And these are effectively one belt. We're just doubling the throughput. Yeah, I should probably go up. Try grabbing some of this. Okay, now the plastic is flowing. Let's put some fully supported supports down. I think I don't like that. Let's put this wall in. Let that be our guide here. Yeah, I think we should move this away by 1. Thought I saw a boar in the water over there. Nope, just wacky reflections. Yeah, I think I'll drop this last piece and then just fully support this end piece here. There, we've got our plastic supplies in place, ready to go. And we've got 3 industrial storage containers, each one stacking to 200. It's not bad. Yeah, that's a good chunk. I'm happy with that. There's one tiny tweak that I do want to make. It's right here. So this storage container dumps out to the computer factory, and then these two dump out to the supercomputer factory. I just want to balance that so all 3 of these are getting the same love. Oof, man, I need to get to flying. Now, so much better. So let's drop this, and maybe this. Definitely this and this. Change these. Then we'll split. Maybe we should line this up right here. I think this belt is going to be too long. Oh, just long enough. And then we can split one good time. Okay. Just looking for a decent angle. So that way everybody gets equal, even though technically the supercomputer factory gets 2/3 and the computer factory gets 1/3, but at least that way it's, you know, it's balanced. And why are we pausing? Oh. This is set up for Mark V. Let's upgrade. Or at that point, it's fine because it's splitting out 3 ways. No problem. Plus, technically, I don't have the aluminum to do anymore, so that's going to be good enough for now. I forgot that I went through this and pretty aggressively put in some Mark V belt. And actually, plastic is an excellent opportunity to do that because we are making a ton of it now. Cool. It pays to be observant. So now we've got a nice flow of plastic into the computer factory and a nice flow of plastic into our supercomputer monolith. And since we've got some time, this is really coming together nicely. Let's see what we can do in this area. Come on. I could fly up there, but I kind of don't want to. We really have to get rid of this. Come on. Starting to have last second thoughts about maybe putting some power in this tower. Ooh, went in fully buried. Beautiful. And we'll just do this one support because I want to connect these two in sort of a trident, and as opposed to going all the way to the ground with all three of them. So we're about halfway down here. We're about halfway done unless we run out of steel. And it looks like we've run out of steel. Normally I'd take the other hyper cannon, but we're gonna try something different today. Looking for some steel beams so we can finish off the piping on that. Whoa, coming in hot. Well, you know what? We should probably grab a little extra. Ooh, not that much. Okay. At least this time I did a double take and I observed that I don't have a full tank of gas in my jetpack. Okay. So now I'm thinking like, something like that is what I want. Should I fill this in? Oh, I should go for the diamond holes. Yes, for sure. Oh man, the one place I'm going to connect it, it's going to give me the hardest of times. Seriously? It is locking to everything except for the one surface I want it to lock to. Thank you. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I think I just grabbed the wrong ramp. Uh-oh, we crashed. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, that crash was actually pretty severe. So we're just going to work on this top part and then call it a day, so that way you're not watching me build the same thing over again. But for now, I think we'll just go with... I can't tell if that's right or wrong. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in deep detail work mode now. And then from there, we'll just drop these painted beams to the ground with the rest of it when we come back and finish that up. Because like I said, all of that got lost in the crash. I should probably come back and darken these beams. They look a little strong. And I'm starting to wonder, they make sense on the outer line, but maybe they don't make sense on the inner line. That could be what's throwing me off. Yeah. It's actually better without. That's a pretty impressive support. Supporting our inputs from our quartz crystal and silica factory. Sort of got distracted by the silica going up. It's a lot of the pre-stored supplies have been used. But as far as this goes, I think we're close to done. Let me bring this back to the ground. Yeah, see, all that stuff we did is gone. Bring this back to the ground. Let's fly back up here and get a quick screenshot through the hole, and then I think we're done. What's the angle? I do like those cutouts. Ooh, I should get out of photo mode. All right, so there you go. We've got the plastic. It's flowing in. We did a little decoration on the bridge just so we had some time to get some stockpiles of plastic in place. That's just going to keep flowing probably until infinity because it's going to be a lot of plastic that we're demanding, even without the factory online. We put rubber on a sink last episode, so that way this factory is guaranteed to produce on a consistent rate. And we are churning out plastic now. We're also churning out a decent amount of rubber, even though it doesn't look like it. This backup is running free, but the point is this is self-sufficient because it runs on half of these are making rubber and half of these are making plastic, and each one is making it from the other one. So as long as it runs, it should run forever. And then it's just a matter of making sure that we get enough fuel in here to make the whole conversion happen. And that seems to be running great. Though, looks like our water supply is a little low. $60 per minute on 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't have to count now, do I? Minus maybe 2. Maybe Wait, 18? There's no way there's 20 of those. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way and count them. 3, 6, 9, 12. That is more than one pipe's worth of water. Or, well, not water, actually. Oh, and that's why we got 2 of these. No, this is set. Takes packaged water. These guys over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're short on empty packages is what this is. We need more canisters. Further down we go, the fewer canisters we have. Well, at least theoretically, because it seems like we're actually okay on well, as soon as I say that, I find one with 1 canister in it. This guy's got 0. Okay. I'll see, now that makes me want to... Oh. What's this about? And it's on a Mark V, so it can't get any faster. How many canisters are we using per minute? 720. Which is 1 belt's worth. I think just to get us going, we'll hand feed a few of these. Little jolt, little jump start. Go to the end of the line. $60 per minute. That's 1 per second. That's a lot of water. The thing is for everyone that gets packed in water, it should get unpacked and sent back. Kind of seems like we're sending out more than we're getting back, but I'm sure it's going to work itself out eventually. So let's call it there. We've got our plastic connected. We actually spent a little extra time making the decorations happen. So we're ready to start making supercomputers. Voting still open for the colors that I used for the monolith. Let me jump back over to that blueprint. So help me pick these colors. I kind of like the grid, but if you feel strongly I should go with the solid color, I'm open to that. But what color should I use? You can choose the color of the sign, the background sign, or the grid, then the color of the letters, and then the color of the background for the letters. If you've got strong feelings about that, I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. I'm obviously going to totally and completely judge your color choices, so choose wisely. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.